gradient of particles, we return. We have talked of collapsing the totality into a singularity. We have talked of duality. So when we show you the fivefold nature of the one, the fivefold nature of your vehicle, we must recognize there is another, a balance, a harmony. For if there is one, there is always another, in perfect harmony. So, if this is your vehicle, from the physical, through your vital, mental, emotional and spiritual, looking down upon all of this is your witness. Here we have a witness looking down, and that witness is the lower part of your higher self, which is itself a spectrum, just the same, a complete spectrum. The lowest part is looking through into your vehicle, but there is more complexity above that. A reflection of your vehicle, but in spirit. The spiritual nature of you and the physical nature of you, as one, inseparable. Now we define this whole unit as being violet, in the same way as we've defined the fingers. And looking down through this whole unit, that is you, we will lose the lower hand and provide your oversoul. If you like, the physical counterpart, equivalent, the oversoul, the nature that is looking down into your higher self. And the oversoul itself has a witness. So this is the whole picture of your oversoul. Because every component is just the same, it is fractal, it is holographic. So here is your oversoul. We will label this blue. And that oversoul also has a higher nature, looking down through the top of it. We return momentarily to your physical vehicle and its higher self. This is your individual self, your individual consciousness in totality. And if we come up to your oversoul, this is your planetary consciousness, your global consciousness. We step up again to that which is above your oversoul. This is your stellar consciousness of the entire planetary system of your sun and its planets. And we look for a higher consciousness still, and above that there is a galactic consciousness. The stellar consciousness we label green. The galactic consciousness we label yellow. And we step up yet again to a higher consciousness. This is your universal consciousness, the consciousness of your entire universe, that which many may think of as God, and we label this red. So the whole spectrum can still be symbolized as the red universe, the yellow galaxy, the green stellar consciousness, the blue global consciousness, and the violet identity of your vehicle and its higher self. So we have collapsed the entire universe into the same symbolism as your vehicle, and into the same symbolism as the one. and we realize this totality is just a manifest nature of a higher totality, that the universe has its own higher self. And that higher self of the universe, above that, has an oversoul. And on, and on, and on, to infinity. For infinity is very large. Each level, a little picture, the same as all the other levels. Now, having painted the big picture, and having shown you how infinity can collapse to a singularity, we talk of your ascension. For we know this is where your hearts lie. And we say that in the past, when ascension has happened, it has been like climbing a ladder. To ascend from one level to another is like this. The whole lot moves. What was physicality, a physical consciousness, moves up to the next level and the next level. That is as it has been. But what is it that you are about to do? What is so special about what you are doing? Because this totality, that is you, our channel gets confused. This totality that is you is going to unite into a circularity where your physicality and your higher self unite as one, inseparable, and as you see, circular. And that circularity will collapse into a singularity. And in doing so, not just the image of your vehicle and its higher self, but the larger picture of your individuality, your global consciousness, your stellar consciousness, your galactic consciousness, your universal consciousness, all of that too collapses into one, uniting, becoming a single point, a fulcrum, about which all of reality rotates. A still point in which all change happens around. The centre of the wheel, the axle that does not move. Is that not great? Is that not wonderful? The return to the one, the true one, the one void. And in so doing, you provide freedom for all. You release the energies of love and of joy and of laughter. For that is the nature of all. Blessings returned to you, O radiant particles. We live.